guys, welcome back. Today we are redoing my shrimp scampi. You might have seen my old shrimp scampi video. That one is still up. It's still delicious. I just upgraded and I changed a few things. So I wanted to show you guys what I did. So first I'm going to start with boiling your water. I did put some chicken broth and salt in this. All the measurements are listed below, of course. For this, I am using fettuccine noodles instead of angel hair. I realized that I really hate angel hair noodle, so I changed it to fettuccine. And then you want to just keep moving the noodles around the water so that they don't stick together because they're all very thick. For this, once you dump out the water, I did not wash the starch off because, again, we just cooked it in that chicken seasoning and water. And when I tasted the noodle to test it, it tasted like really good by itself. So I was like, oh yeah, I need this flavor on this noodle. For this recipe, I already set aside my garlic and onion. This recipe moves kind of fast, so I just wanted to have it, all together. So I'm going to go ahead and start seasoning my shrimp separately. And then you're just going to throw some butter on the stove and cook that after you mix the seasoning in very well. After you add in your shrimp, make sure you move the shrimp around the pan so that it has space and it's not all crowded. Don't overcook the shrimp because we're putting it back in the sauce in the end, so you don't want it to just be extra dry. So for this, I did put all my wet ingredients together first. It doesn't really matter. If you do put them together first, lemon does turn milk into buttermilk. So if it gets lumpy and you're like disgusted by it, it's no big deal. It's just turned into buttermilk, but it's fine. So after I mix that together, I'm going to go ahead and start putting the sauce together. Melt the butter in a pan and let that melt down, but make sure you don't burn it. It is very important that the butter is not burnt. You don't want it to taste like that. Go ahead and add in your onions. Again, make sure it doesn't burn. And mix that for a little while before putting in the garlic because they do cook at different temperatures. So once you cook that down for about 5 to 8 minutes, go ahead and add in the garlic and do the same. Once that's all cooked down, go ahead and add in your milk. You see mine is a little lumpy because I started turning it into buttermilk. But it's really no big deal. I actually kind of liked it. So go ahead and add in your seasonings and mix that in very well. Of course, all the measurements are listed below. If you don't have the garlic and herb seasoning, I would suggest just getting some rosemary and thyme and using that. And then just taking it out before you mix all the sauce together. Go ahead and add in your parsley and give it another mix. And then add in your shrimp. I let the shrimp really soak in the sauce for a little bit. Not too long that you're overcooking the shrimp, of course. Put that on low. Give it one last mix. And make sure you are letting it sit in it and actually soak up all the juices that you just put in there. It makes all the difference. Go ahead and put it on top of your noodle. Top it with some fresh parsley so it's pretty for the picture. A little lemon. Of course, I'm not going to eat the lemon, but it was cute, right? Wasn't it? I love this recipe, guys. I hope you love it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like this one or the other one better. And thanks for watching.
Take your place, 'cause the love you give